Here we go. Here we go. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. What's up, people? My name is Santiago Cirillo. I'm a U.S. Army infantry veteran. I'm an actor, a producer, a writer, author. I am an all-around entertainment entrepreneur. And I want to first welcome, as I'm always live on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, on all these apps and everything. But hey, I just opened up and letting the world be part of my YouTube. So yes, you can see things that videos that I posted back in the days, streaming stuff. But my main thing is getting help, getting understanding, being connected, and showing the love through anti-bullying, suicide awareness, mental health, and want to let everybody know you're that geek, you're that nerd, you're not lost, you're not shaken, disturbed, you're not crazy, you're not different. Be that weirdo, because that's the realest thing you could be. So I've been doing um, podcast and everything for and working in the entertainment for about 15 years, you guys. So I am happy to know that I'm a lot more control of doing what I want to do and not being separated with different things. So my main ambition is to be part of a great um, creating a great company through fellow entertainment entrepreneurs and people out there through social media. I have great friends and people involved in the industries, but I also meet amazing people that support. And then remember, you could be a A-list actor or have this big following or whatever, but it's the reason is because you took that step and decided to follow your dreams and be you. Second, you can't neglect the people that support you, the fans, the family, the friends, the networks. That's what you need to understand. So yeah, I do Comic Cons, I sign autographs, I do a lot of different things, not just to grow my network, but to build a company in all around entertainment, action figures, graphic novels, books, um, podcasts, TV shows, movies. I can go on. We're doing so much. I created a convention show for anti-bullying and suicide awareness. It's called Scared City Presents the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. And you can check that out July 9th through the 14th. It's paranormal investigations and it's a horror convention show. I mean, you can't go wrong with some great people that support me. Mr. Paul Taylor, Pinhead, Tony Moran, Mr. Brent, you go Brent Wagner. We got some great, amazing people that continue, and all you guys know, we do things with some amazing human beings. Blue Bodie, as you can see, she's freaking awesome, and one of our newest guests at our show, uh, Oscar Rodriguez III, Walking Dead, Zombieland. The dude is freaking amazing artist and everything. So I do things to promote, and it's all good to help anti-bullying, suicide awareness, to let people from schools, teachers, organizations, all welcome. You're all welcome. It's in Paragould, Arkansas. Check out scaredcityproductions.com. That's scaredcityproductions.com. And you get to know more about what we do, man. And then it's made for also entrepreneurs and small businesses. So not only do you pay one small fee for a whole weekend to put your table as a vendor, as a business owner, or whatever, we got small fees for being sponsors, and we have also discounts on the hotels. So you got to go to scaredcityproductions.com. Check it out what we do, man. we're promoting anti-bullying and suicide awareness through a paranormal horror show. That's what we're doing for all ages. And you guys can check it out and be on the lookout for more exciting new guests. So that is my introduction for YouTube. You guys can check me out if you've never been to my YouTube page. For all you other streaming services that are attached right now, like LinkedIn and Facebook, I have a YouTube page that I hid for a long time, and I opened it up. There's two of them, but you can see which one will have the live feeds and which one will show you reels from movies I did. You actually get to see some of the auditions that I started out doing and auditions that got me different roles in movies and shows. It's all a lot of great things, we goof around. But it is a channel that we're promoting now. We're going to be doing YouTube shorts. This is all building a brand. This is me building a brand, the hashtag Hiyah Nation brand about anti-bullying, suicide awareness through our geeks, nerds, movie fans, small vendors, local entrepreneurs, all around. I mean, small businesses from all over the United States and so forth. So it is a great thing. If you guys want to check out my YouTube page, go there and check it out. Those that want to check out from YouTube, go to LinkedIn and Twitter and a lot of good streaming places I'm at. But also you can check out Hiyah Nation Motivation Podcast on Spotify. Right now, today, I'm gonna upload 2 episodes. Like I say, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been on major movies and TV shows, Walking Dead, Hallmark movies, Lifetime movies, ID Channel, ABC, Fox, all these great places. And I'm trying to create something that we need to talk about. I'm a U.S. Army infantry veteran. Many attempts of suicide, went through a lot of different things in life, from sexual abuse to physical, mental abuse, a lot of different things. And my podcast and all this that I work with, including creating toys, I'm creating action figures, graphic novels, movies, TV shows, a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing. And it is all good to support the Hiyah Nation. And if you want to know why I say Hiyah, you got to check out my podcast and know my story, and you'll understand why. So I do my best, but I can't do this alone. I pay for everything out of my pocket, out of my entertainment money, out of my pocket, some out of my disabled money from what I get from VA and all that. But I would love for you guys to, sponsorship for my podcast, and everything's $100. I know small business owners and entrepreneurs can't afford them. $3,000 is $200. Give me a 15-second radio ad for $800. No, $100 a whole year of being part of everything that I do. Credits everywhere. Me wearing your T-shirts. Me announcing. Me drinking your coffee mugs. There's more things to it. We got to grow as small businesses and entrepreneurs. It's hard to get a bank loan. It's hard to accommodate with just getting 5% earnings, and then you're paying staff, you're paying everything. Let's build this brand together. Together. We got Indiegogos. We're making movies for $15,000. Well-made, high-class, freaking professional movies, TV shows. We're doing podcasts. I'm traveling all over conventions. And the thing is, I used to travel with big conventions. I have nothing against that. There's a lot of major stars that, you get to meet and all that. I want to do something to help the vendors. Conventions survive through vendors. That's how they pay the actors and everybody else. And some of the vendors pay so much, they're paying $2,000 for tables, $1,500 for table, either a day or weekend or whatever. I'm doing a show where you pay $100 for a whole weekend. $110. At $10, you get electricity for the whole weekend. You get a discount on a hotel. No conventions don't do that shit. And I got some great people that I work with that understand anti-bullying, understand suicide awareness, understand vendors, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. And that's what I'm building. And the only way that it can succeed is the continuing support of you, because I'm doing it for you. Let's go. So YouTube, welcome aboard. Hashtag Hiyah Nation. Look it around. We do an hour show. I do 30 minutes on Spotify. Um, I promote everybody. So you can check out my PayPal, my link, PayPal, my Cash App, um, and my Venmo. If you don't believe me how it works, there's plenty of people who will definitely comment and show. I don't brag of what I do. I'll tell you one thing that I did do, and I tell it not in bragging, but telling what your dollar, your donations, your thing, because I give out a lot of merchandise. I give a lot of free merchandise, from autographs, from art to DVDs, stuff I've been on, a whole bunch of stuff, and I pay. I don't say I'm not trying to make a rich thing out of this. I know I have to make money because that's what makes it run. I share everything I can and do everything I can and be exactly who I was bred and raised to be, through my ancestors, through my bloodline, to the people I meet and respect. It's hard to get me. It's hard to get me in a negative way because I've been through it all. Freaking dumpster diving, eating food out of trash, being abused, being raped, being beat up, jumped. I can tell you so many. How many times I can't. Sometimes I laugh at a brown at a out on a brown extension cord because I survived that. I used to try to hang myself using extension cords. I mean, I could go on and on and on. How fucking real I am is for you to check me out. I'm doing independent movies with well-known cast members with all this, and they're tripping because there's only a certain fee I would charge. Because it's an independent. I know half of the cast and crew work 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day, and they're looking for that dream to be an actor. It's just, there's things that I do, and I do back and give hard back. So where does my money go? I have helped, and I'll tell you this in honesty. When I get money and make and work and build this brand, there's things that it involves. And you got people with addiction, you got people with PTSD, depression, bullying, a whole bunch of things. I've helped people who lived under a bridge get their education, get a full-time job, get their education, hook them up with counselors and everything. This is a veteran. Many veterans I helped. One of them in particular I helped lived under a bridge, slept in an alley where hot air at night blows out in the alley. This is a veteran, infantry. Helped him not only get help with disability, help with rehabilitation, helped get a job, helped get his degree, um, to the point where he had to move out of that state and had to go to some other state, jump to another state. This is someone I helped, got their degree, went back to their home state, got a job as a teacher, just bought I think either rent or bought a house, bought a brand new car with cash, and still had over 30 something things to do that wants to succeed to help people. I never once asked for any of that money back. Never once. Because that's what I do. I could go with more stories like that. There's plenty of people. It was funny. My daughter goes, hey, Dad, it's like 2 or 3 years. He goes, it's been 2 or 3 years since you had someone living. I had people living in my house for like maybe 11 years or so, off and on. Someone that I brought from my hometown that was gonna die. was suffering through diabetes, didn't have nobody, going through depression, wanted to kill themselves. Brought to my house, got him a job. Son of a bitch makes crazy amount of money now. Got married. He thought because he was fat. I'm fat. I mean, because he was like fat, and people all his life, and he was dying of diabetes. I went, drove to pick him up, and told him, I said, get your GED. You show me you could get your GED, I'm gonna take you in. That son of a bitch got his GED, and I did my thing. Brought him in my house, got him a job, helped him out through his education, enough where he got his own place. You don't live in my house forever. Get your own place. Not only did he end up getting gastric surgery, he lost all his weight, got a job, been on the job for over 8 years, making over $100,000 a year easy, and has a beautiful wife and working on a baby. That's what I do. I'm not bragging. I'm telling you how real this Hiyah Nation thing is. I know I goof around. I know I do things a lot, but people don't understand how hard I work to get this brand going, to get things moving, to people understand. I'm tired of telling my fucking story. I'm tired of it. I just freaking wish people just see it. That I'm just like you. That I live a life where I'm just trying to fulfill something, but doing it right, because that is what we need. More love, more, more, more passion, more motivation. Everybody just falls apart because you're so fucking used to it. You got so much power in your life, so much strength in your soul, so much amazing talent in your mind. You just you live that bullshit life, that negativity stuff. So anyway, I get a call yesterday. There's a friend, well, a person that I met, battling addiction, battling homelessness, battling a lot of different things, and I helped them out. Um, Yesterday, get a call, and everything's good. Paid off the vehicle, up on insurance, got everything going. Just wanted to move out of when you go to rehab, they even take you halfway houses and all that stuff that's government paid and all that. They got rules, and they treat grown ass people like little kids, and it's bad. There's abuse in it. I'm not going to get into detail in it. Some are real, some just getting that money from the government. So something which was not a big factor. It's just a little couple days later to get some money that was, and this person's not in debt. They just needed that extra boost to secure a place to live that is more free, living and saving, and more comfortable, to keep this person sober. And this person called and said, look, I'm this and that, I'm not this and that, just constantly. I'm like, shut the fuck up. What do you need? I need X amount of money. I said, I'm going, I got this Hiyah account, and I sent it. And I know I got to build it up, but I sent it. That's, and this person pays it back. People that borrow out of this or come out of this, and this is something I don't say this much to people because everybody knows how I promote network. I'm not your solution. I'm not your person that pays your electric bill. I'm not a person that pays your rent or mortgage. I do it here and there, but if it's a constant thing, you're going to get that boomerang effect. I'm going to throw it back at you. I never ask for money back. If you don't believe me, I got a freaking $6,000 credit card bill. That's where the money comes from. Every time people pay it and pay me back, it goes straight back to that credit card. And I promised myself, I said, Lord, If you want me to do this, I'm not putting my money in it. I'm going to put it in everything else that I need to do. I want to build my brand of entertainment, action figures, all this stuff, and hire people that work from home. My whole blueprint layout. I do. I do this all. The Hiyah Nation paranormal horror show I do in Paragould, Arkansas. I got looked at different. I got disrespected by government officials in different counties, different towns. And Paragould, Arkansas, not only opened their arms to me, they've signed a proclamation in law. They freaking said that I have to throw a show every year there. And the idea came from me wanting to create a show that attracts everybody. Horror is the second biggest seller next to Christmas. All right. That's the true fact in all ages. I don't want to do a geek and anime and all that. I want everybody. I don't want segregation in anything. I want everybody. So I created this show, invited all the schools. If you're a teacher, your school, contact me. I did everything, promote out of my money. Try me and Scott Bainey, Scared City Haunted House. I fed this shit for him for years. And he finally said, let's do it. And we created it. We created a great platform and everything. But it's to support anti-bullying and suicide awareness and let entrepreneurs and investors and network filmmakers and a whole bunch. And it turned out great. Last July was great. It was 2 days. It got so big, now they want me to do a week. And I got this whole month of July. So think about it. Think how it's going to grow. And it's by the people. It ain't me. It ain't me. I pitched it. I put what I can in it. Everybody made fantastic networking, fantastic sales. Me and Scott made zero money. We made that. Let me say this. We put the earnings into this next upcoming show because we just want to build it. So anyway, and that's something simple that attracts everybody. Think about it, man. There's a lot of people go to these conferences, one mic. You're on one mic. And people telling their story, wearing a suit or something. In hot ass freaking seats with a whole bunch of people, and you're scared to say anything, raise your hand and all that. But when you're a geek, a nerd, an outsider, someone that doesn't look the same, we create a show. You can do what you want. You can cosplay. You can love horror. You can love the paranormal. You can bring in your ideas of selling freaking Pokemon statues. Everybody connects. And that's just one little bit of what I do. I could be working. I'm not in debt. So don't think I'm trying to be famous. Hell, there's people that are paying $100 for autographs. You know what I'm saying? And I sell mine for what, $20 or $30? So I can put stuff in different ways. You think I don't? I split that $20 and $30 this goes to the action figures. This goes to my travel. This goes to, you think I do. I do. And then it's all built. There's an eBay store I created and all this stuff, from me just saying I want to do something to live, something that expresses people out there that they have every opportunity in the world. The problem is quit ignoring it. If you don't believe me, there's plenty of people on my social media that got jobs from me. I do not ask for $1 back. I do not ask for any recognition. I'm just saying, live your life. You make it, I make it. That's a true fact. That's a true fact. Don't get me wrong. I got friends that had Comic Cons that were shitty, started small, and needed to boost. Santiago, I can't afford you. was like, yeah, don't pay me nothing. Just, hotel if you can. And I had to pay my travel and a lot of these. Now there's super huge conventions. They don't know who fucking Santiago is. I got friends. I got people like that. That's promoters at conventions. I got agents that used me as much as they can, met my fellow friends, celebrities, and used my network. And now they used to represent like people and if you didn't know, A-list stars don't make a fucking movie. Your extras, your featured artists, your writers, your directors, your producers, those people, the A-list stars, 90% of them forgot who the fuck they are and how much that opportunity opened and gave them a chance. It's ridiculous when you guys are paying 2, 3, 400, thousands of dollars to see them, to fucking get an autograph. And I make it simple for the people. The same people who made me a name, with people that buy my shirts and buy my autographs, all that stuff at a way cheaper price. I recognize them. That's why you never see me making a fucking Subway commercial. I can be the next motherfucking Puerto Rican Superman. I would not forget. I'll be the only A-list artist going through small cons and little conventions. Yeah, I'll sell the fuck out of it. I'll make the fire marshal freaking, oh my God, we got to build something. I will not be in one of them big giant conventions like that. I always remember where I came from. I fucking started where I used to wear mismatched socks. When they used to give free clothes, fucking holy socks. That's how I learned to sew. I used to sew my socks. I used to super glue and duct tape, all that shit. Shoes. You couldn't afford shit. I lived in dumpsters. That's what the hell I did when I was a kid. But it made me better, stronger. More success leads to the reason of more success in your life is because of the best part of it is the suffering. If you learn from the suffering, if you build yourself and understand yourself and freaking respect what you did, the community, the network, the people around you that have been on the same boat or even worse, you're a better human. You won't love dead presidents. You don't need mansions and cars and blings and all that bullshit. Me and my wife designed a double wide modular home. That's what I live on. I got an in-ground pool. I got a fucking lot of land. I could brag about it because I worked for it and paid for it before I was Santiago the actor. I went to the army. I was in the infantry. When I got out, I still was collecting money from the government because I was still recovering from a broken femur. I think 3 out of the 5 surgeries. I was on a 3rd surgery for a broken femur. If you don't know what a femur is, it's the hardest bone to break in your body. And I broke it. I still got the metal. I still got a couple of the rods there. I had to learn to walk again. I could go on, but during that time of healing with staples, I was working odd jobs to the point where I was cutting tobacco just to keep my mind. I was so depressed. I was so lost. I was so hurting. I had to keep my mind going. I was not that guy to fucking sit and grow hemorrhoids. I was fucking moving. I had to move. Even though the doctor was like, you're crazy. I had to do it. I worked a 9-to-5 job, went to college at night, school at night, came home at 2 in the morning to wake up at 6 in the morning to go back to that full-time job and go to school, to the point where I worked on Saturdays. My wife was pregnant. I mean, don't tell me you suffered. I worked for it. I work and I'll continue to work harder for it. And you can do the same. There's no excuses for you to succeed, right? So anyway, 30 minutes in. Support the Hiyah Nation, man. I got a lot of great, amazing things that I do. If you're in streaming service or whatever, you guys go ahead and put in. I got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. and I do it right, man. I do it right. It is a middle of the week, I think. And we're getting closer to the holiday season. So I want to make sure you guys know, all my homies and great friends that continue to sponsor me and continue to believe in me. I got to give a shout out to you guys. So go and check out Fear Factory 501 Haunted House out of Jacksonville, Arkansas. I love Arkansas, man. You can check out Inhumane Championship Wrestling. Some great human beings there, independent, man. You got the Dead Cards, some great company out there. Forget regular cards, action cards, baseball, football. Get some Dead Cards, Possessed Cards, Cards of the Dark, and Crazy. And of course, one of my good friends and fellow entrepreneur and pretty much a business partner now, Oscar Red Hot. Oscar's Red Hot. He is an artist, an actor. He is an amazing human being. You guys got to check him out. Oscar Rodriguez the Third, aka Oscar's Red Hat. You can also see him on Walking Dead, man. He's in a few episodes of Walking Dead, 2 seasons. Excuse me, Oscar. A few seasons. And we are on a roll to more success. Ladies and gentlemen, Cruel Summer 3. It's in Indiegogo. It's working its magic. We got a great cast, a great crew out there. And it's amazing because a lot of my good people out there that are either fans or friends, they've been putting a lot, they've been sharing a lot, and they actually bought some of the perks to be in the film, either working with me or some of the stars out there. So, man, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Man, Scott Temperman, all you guys out there, Jason Arthur, you know, the whole Los Bastards production, you know, thank you guys, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. You know, again, go to the Indiegogo. It's almost over, but you still can put it in. We're trying to get that big 15, and we're over halfway there. Come on, you guys. Get involved. Push it out. We got it. Hey, post everywhere. Even they have a page, Cool Summer 3. Fear. Wow. Get involved with it, you guys. It is a good experience. Anyway, as you can see, this is not who you think it is. So if you didn't know, I'm also filming a Star Wars fan film. This is my good friend, Rick Prince. Sci-Fi Channel's Face Off is now on Netflix. Check out Rick Prince. I believe he's in season 5. Producer, writer. This dude, hey, this guy is, you ever seen Puppet Master? Right there, Rick Prince. That son of a gun freaking was on the set playing with it. He sends me a picture of him playing with the I said, what are you doing? I'm fixing the robotics and stuff on the. I say, really, bro? I mean, do you understand that kind of freaking talent? That kind of. Check out Rick Prince. Check out what we do. We're doing the Star Wars fan film, filming soon with some cool people, to include someone that that I just mentioned, Oscar Rodriguez III. And if you guys didn't ever met Oscar, you got plenty of opportunities next year to meet him in 2 big shows, including mine. Hiya, baby! Scared City presents the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. Our next celebrity guest, Oscar Rodriguez III, a.k.a. Oscar the Red Hot. His talent, hey, we're going to have pictures. We're going to have masks. You can get signed, Whisperer mask, Walker mask, him being one of them soldiers. And you can see a lot of his artwork, a lot of his Walking Dead artwork and everything. This is Oscar. And you can also, like, our show's July. In May, he has a show called The Camp. Same thing we do. It's a family uh, um, reunion with celebrities from all over Walking Dead. Some are in sci-fi, some are. I mean, you get to meet so many well-known actors. Go to The Camp. Check out The Camp. Oscar Rodriguez the third. You would link a lot of great things with him. This guy, man, he's got this. You're going to see a lot of his work in movies. There's things going on, and he's going to be an actor in a lot of upcoming films. So Oscar Rodriguez the third is the real deal, man. Real deal. Much love to him and everybody out there at the Hiyah Nation. Get to meet him at our show, but you could go to The Camp and pre-meet Oscar in Georgia. See, we got it covered. Oscar got the Georgia. I got up there in Arkansas. So you get an opportunity, man. And we're going to have a lot of great things going, along with Oscar being at the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show by the Great Scared City Haunted House. You get to meet some other great people, like TikTok sensation Blue Bodie. She's all over the internet. She's amazing woman. You want to talk about reading and getting involved in the professional world of the paranormal and spiritual realm and all, right there. You can't go wrong. She got freaking over a million or so followers and viewers and all this stuff. And she's going to come to our show. She's even have a store in Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, she has a store out there open, and she's got celebrity guests going to her store. So, I mean, check out the Blue Bodie. Check out Oscar Rodriguez the third, el tercero. You get to meet also Brett Wagner, Tony Moran. Get involved with Paul Taylor. And of course, we got a lot of great celebrity guests, more to be announced. And it's only at Scared City Presents the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show, ladies and gentlemen. Go to scaredcityproductions.com and you will not be disappointed. Cool things, cool beans, cool beans. So as you guys continue to support what I do, let's just talk and give shout outs to some great people. As you know, I do have sponsors lining up for my next year, 2024. $100. You could be a sponsor. You could just want your name out every day, and But we got, of course, connection from doing all social media to podcasts. I travel around to conventions. I'm wearing a Rick Prince shirt. Stuff promoting like that. And as you guys know, it's all for small businesses and entrepreneurs. So get involved with what I do and understand that it is just simple, great networking, promoting, building a brand against negativity, suicide, and anti-bullying. And you guys can all hook me up and check me out. People ask, where can we see you and talk to you? Message me. I'll be happy to talk to you. If you want to be a sponsor, $100, man. Happy y'all spend that freaking at Walmart today. But that's it. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You can email me. Talk to me if you guys are small businesses, entrepreneurs, want me to sponsor you on all my social media. $100, man. You're on podcasts, you're on video. Of course, there's other attachments if you want to do. We do meet and greets, we do commercials and all that stuff. But this is something to build your brand and help build my brand, and at the same time network and communicate with some of the great minds we have all together at the Hiyah Nation. So I appreciate you guys, what you do. and continue to support me. So if you don't believe what we do, here we go. I'm going to get kicked off probably YouTube now for doing this. We live in a world of monkey see, monkey do. Here at the Hiyah Nation, we have a different monkey. We have a lot of different great human beings that support the Hiyah monkey. See, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. You know, monkey see, monkey do. Our monkey will definitely let you know that your negativity will not break me. Hiya, baby! So anyway, all you guys out there, support the Hiyah Nation, man. Support what we do. I love that I'm growing more. You know, people now I got YouTube on. Where if you guys haven't checked my YouTube page, you can check me out. Be a follower. Follower. The YouTube page that I have has this symbol on it. Let me see. This is where you see at the corner. You see that little picture of me with the hat and the eyes. Um, Pretty much this one. That's my YouTube page. You'll see that on my YouTube. Yes, I have autograph pictures. You can order an autograph. I got plenty of those pictures if you want an autograph of that. But and I promote a lot of great things that we're doing. So this is our Scared City Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. This is where we're gonna build, where we're having it again, and we got more room for more vendors because last year we filled out over 100 vendors, and we got to get more room. So there's a building actually attached, not separated, but attached to this. So you guys, there's plenty of room, and we're doing a lot of other different things that you'll get to be a part of. Now, everybody's asking, the paranormal investigation. Yes, the paranormal investigation. And just in case you think we don't got enough parking, parking. So these are like simple videos. This is where you investigate. You get to that right there that you guys saw them videos. That's where everybody's going to investigate. It's a haunted house, the grounds, the whole deal, the jail, all that. All that, the jail, everything. That's 1800s. That jail was 1800s, and it didn't stop being used to 1960. See, there's so much involved with it. We got paranormal single tickets. We got paranormal teams. This is 3 nights. You get the whole night. If you want to go there during the day, you can. We'll open it up because you already paid for it. You actually have it for the day. You can have it for 3 days. You can have it for one. It's limited. Let me let you know. We're not crowding. We very well understand the paranormal world. So I'm not gonna crowd this whole place and get misreadings and so forth. So anyway, check out scaredcityproductions.com. You get to investigate, you get to be part of the show. We got the hotel. You go to the link, get a discount on the hotel, and more. So now that you guys got to hear a little bit about me. I always promote a lot about you. So we have amazing things lined up. Me filming, me promoting things and writing and doing everything. So keep up with all my social media, because like if I'm like, ready to do a production or anything, I'm hollering up in my social media. Hey, I need a this, I need a that, I need a this, I need a that. So one thing that I like to goof around with is I like to introduce people to our pet puppet, which everybody loves them. I'm all about mental health. I don't believe cannabis is a drug. I believe it's a solution to a lot of medical mysteries. Just like an apple you take off a tree. That's how easy it is to be involved with cannabis and understanding what it does for humans mentally and physically. It is not a drug. Pharmaceuticals are more toxic than cannabis. 100,000,000% more toxic than cannabis. The problem with the world is that we're in love with dead presidents. I'm not. I need to make money. Make money, not love dead presidents. So every show is a success for me. Every appointment is a success for me. Every freaking even audition is a successful audition for me. Even meetings. No, we're not going to do the deal. Sorry, Santiago. Much success to you and your family, and I will continue. So it was a learning experience, successful learning experience. You feel me? Don't never doubt yourself. Don't never doubt your talent. Never doubt anything of a blessing that you have. So I created a pet puppet that let people know that cannabis is a great solution to mental health and physical issues. You know, right? Oh, you talking to me now? Huh? Huh? Okay. Yeah. You can go now. Well, I want to get my cup. You can go now. My show. Go. You hour. Go. Quit. Quit. Go. Hiya. 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 Quit it. Ding. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get on. Please. Okay. Here you go. How's that? How is that good enough for you? You don't hold your dick much when you pee, do you? God, that was awful. Really? You're gonna start? You're gonna start? Go! Alrighty. Get you centered on the camera. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 420 Wrinkles. Yeah, you're listening to a puppet. That's what the hell you listen to and looking at. So, cannabis is not a drug. Mental health is real. Get involved with the hashtag Hiyah Nation. You know, if we use more common sense than living in a world of negativity, we wouldn't have to be feeding the world with pills. I got a headache. Take this. I got oh my God, my blood pressure. Take this. You know, we need more about realism. Cannabis, exercise, eat healthy. You know, we promote more of we give a shit instead of, nah, go see the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Is this mic on? Is this shit on? I told you. I sniffed your ass for 3 hours to get at least 10 more minutes on the mic, and this mic doesn't look. You did not sniff my ass for an extra couple hours. That's you quit telling people stuff. What? It's true. It's cool. Not true. Yeah. Everybody loves the code nose. If they sold sex toys with a code nose, it would be a seller. A seller. Put a code nose between your balls and your tank. Oh my God. Oh, my 6 nipples are hard for that one. Or put a code nose in your booty. I think it'll sell. Don't tell me it won't sell. People will buy the code nose sexual toy. It is I'm telling you. There's what? Really? Code nose sex toy? Quit. There's an opportunity there. There's an opportunity. Yeah, of course. Think about it. You know how many butt plugs get sold and made? It ain't like there's a shortage of butt plugs. Everybody buys them, son of a bitches. Some people don't need to have them, but they want them because they're freaks. So I figure a code nose sex toy would sell. What do you think? I think just continue with the show. Okay. So, hello. My name is 420 Wrinkles. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. And for all you that supported the hashtag Hiyah Nation, you can continue to support us through Meta. Last time I was on the air, we got what, $3? Yeah, 300 stars. People think it's $300 and it's $3. It's like a star is a penny. Really? All this fucking talent, and they can't put $5 in? I mean, really? 500 stars is $5. The hell we're telling them 1 star is a penny shit. Bullshit. They go to Walmart and buy the extra rolling feeling toilet paper, and you get fooled with that shit. Yeah, these are 8 rolls, but it's really 20 rolls. Really? They think that the toilet paper is going to swell up. What, you wipe your ass and wow, it's an extra piece of toilet paper? It's a sheet. It ain't like 8 rolls, it's really 20. Y'all some dumb asses believe in that. You ever seen that? Now, since the pandemic, everything's COVID. Everything. COVID. Oh, this kills the COVID disease. People think it's that COVID-19. No. The flu's a COVID. The code is a COVID. Hell, the stuffy nose is a COVID. You feel me? By ghetto. Remember the days when they didn't have just a name? Black and white labels are shit. Back in the days, let me tell you. You want potatoes? Get the can that says potatoes. The bag that says potatoes. Potato chips. There's no freaking barbecue bar. And then the Q. Tier chips. See? What happened to them days? Remember that? The black and white label? Those were great. Now there's too much shit to buy. And people wonder why they grow a 3rd nipple. I mean, I got 6, but 6. So, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh my God, did you try the new ranch barbecue French fry potato chips? They taste just like Burger King and McDonald's mix. How the fuck do you think they got that, huh? Chemicals! You're gonna be shitting freaking barbecue freaking doo-doo, and then you're gonna be pissing freaking French fries smell. I mean, it's facts. Go ghetto. Shop ghetto. You know what's pissing me off? What? Fucking Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot is trying to be like the new Walmart. Oh my God. Y'all put up your prices. I mean, damn. What are you doing with your money? You're supposed to help the ghetto community. I can't even get a good freaking, I had the munchies. I figured I'd go out and get me some of them, Save-A-Lot potato chips and all that great sauce stuff. Overpriced. Overpriced. So I freaking pissed on the carts. I pissed on every one of the damn shopping carts. I marked my territory. Okay. I'm sorry. See what I'm talking about? Common sense. Common sense. You know, it's always about being you, ladies and gentlemen. And can I please? No, this is our first time on YouTube. I don't need you to get me in trouble. But they love it. All the tribe ladies want to hump. I mean, not me hump them, but see what I mean? I'm in trouble. Oh, fuck them. Here we go. Yeah, you like that, huh? Wagging the tag. Hi, out to the tribe women out there. Ladies, live life, follow your dreams, always be you, never give up. And I would say this, if I met every one of you tribe women, I would personally give you a free freaking rub on my belly. You can touch all 6 nipples. Just be careful. That last nipple might not be a nipple. Pink out. Oh my. Excited. I mean, I thought it was too cold in here. Ooh, you're ready to work, aren't you? Ready to work. Got a little excited. I can't believe you're doing that. What? People watch dogs shit. They love watching dogs hump. I mean, common sense with humor. Remember? I want to know. It's like, look, there's 2 things I would do. Okay, so let's say, hey, 420, what would you ask if you met the Lord today? I would say, Lord, why did you make our assholes more special than humans? Why are you letting humans wipe their ass when like birds and dogs, all they do is like, and leave it, and we, mark our shit. I don't understand. Lord, can you I mean, were you pissed off at man that much that you have to make them wipe their ass? I mean, come on, the sphincter muscle, you could have saved more of the environment. There's fish dying right now in the water because of your shit and your toilet paper. I mean, that's one thing. So that's a good point, but I don't think you should have said that. I mean, what? It's a butthole. We fart all the time, and we don't wipe. Y'all gotta wipe. I don't get it. We should have all been made to say, elephants just don't even strut. Horses don't even do nothing. They wag their tail. Dogs, we concentrate. Cats, we concentrate. Birds, what up? What up? But humans, oh, and you're wiping for like 2 minutes. I just don't get it. Anyway, so what else will you ask? I mean, oh no. I want to ask you to, what if you met what if you met like the President Biden? What would you say to President Biden if you met President Biden? You done told if you met the Lord, you're gonna ask him about assholes. I mean, I don't get that. I mean, I understand the way. Anyway, what would you ask President Biden? And first and foremost, you're like me. You're not Democrat or Republican. Hell no. Hell. We're not supposed to talk politics. Well, I'm just doing this. What would you ask President Biden? Really? Yeah, what would you ask him? Let's talk about buttered sausage. That's what the hell I'll tell him. Hey there, President Biden. Let's talk about buttered sausage. How about that? Huh? Because the fuck you give about anything else, I want to know how you eat your buttered sausage. That's what the hell I would. All right. I get it. Your negativity will not break me. Thank you guys all for tuning in to the Hiyah Nation Motivation Podcast. Much love to you YouTubers. Much love to LinkedIn. Much love to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Of course, I'm on the talk to the tick to the ticky ticky talk. Support the Hiyah Nation, man. I got movies, TV shows, books. Um, we're doing action figures. We're doing graphic novels. We got a great show, anti-bullying, suicide awareness show. We're doing a lot of great things, man. Hashtag Hiyah Nation, and help stretch out and grow the brand. If you want to donate, please message me. You can email me, Santiago Cirillo, at yahoo.com, and other great ways from Gmail. And you can PM me or whatsoever. But check it out, man. This is how you can hook up. If you want autographs or anything, just ask me. I'll be happy. I just ask for small donations to add more channels, grow more of this brand, and be part of something different made through independent artists and entrepreneurs from all around. And it's straight out for people to just work from home, to work crazy hours and still have time to try to promote their talent. Now, as you guys know, I do a lot of things. I even do art. Your negativity will not break me. I do Hiyah Nation art hats that are painted in black light paint and with neon, and it's all hand drawn. And I have a lot of stuff that I'll be promoting more on that, where you could get designs and custom designs from a lot. Had a lot of great people ask for logos, and I've done logos. The hat's been sold all over in haunted houses, haunted attractions, paranormal teams, and a lot of customs. And any cartoons or movies or anything. That's what I do to fight PTSD. And so you have a solution to fighting negativity. You have a solution. It could be art, it could be singing, it could be dancing, it could be specifically just talking to yourself. Something that makes you build your confidence more, motivates you. You know, I talked to a young lady yesterday, and she said, "Man, I just want to show the world that I'm clean and sober, and I want to do shows and podcasts." I was like, "Do it." And then she starts, I'm scared, and I was like, "Scared for what? Why are you stopping such a great thing with one little fucking flaw that you call a flaw? Maybe you should listen to your idea more. And who gives a shit about being scared? You know how great it is to be supported by people who just want to hear about your struggles to your success? Do that. Talk to yourself. Look in the mirror and record it. There's no shame of you being you. This podcast could start by being normal, and all of a sudden and I'm cussing up a storm, but I'm being me. I'm being me. I don't discriminate. I don't need to get involved in how clean things need to be. And it's bad because companies and studios in a major way own people's property. Not too long ago, we still couldn't even do different things with different nationalities. People were still. I mean, remember that time when not too long ago, a couple years ago, a Cheerio commercial, a white father, mixed daughter, black woman, wife, got people. You know what I'm saying? So working in independent, we tell a story. It don't matter who or what color you are as the antagonist and protagonist, antagonist, or whatever. We don't give a shit. We're telling a story. All right. So understand what we do in the independent world. Support your independent businesses, small businesses, entrepreneurs, independent movie makers, and these great, amazing people that work and share their talent with that spare time that they have. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. For all y'all that commented, I will comment back and get back to you guys. But let people know what I'm doing, man. Hiya, baby, hiya.